Cancer, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to your reading. Cancer, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you right now. Wow, so you got the Queen of Cups and you have the Knight of Cups. Right now, your angels are telling you that you have this very powerful empathic presence that someone finds attractive. This person is also someone who's evolving on their spiritual journey, and Source is bringing you guys together right now through divine timing because you both have learned lessons solo and now you're going to be learning lessons together. Now, this is someone that you may currently be in a relationship with and your relationship can blossom and grow, or it could be someone new entering your life, a kindred spirit or soulmate. And right now, Source is telling you that the next stage of the game, like the next, chapter or level of this, third dimension that you are going to be with your soulmate, this is about to take off right now. And Source is telling you, more importantly, what you seek is seeking you. What you seek is actually seeking you. Remember, it is your birthright to be rich. Your angels and guides, nothing would make them happier than for you to be rich and for you to be with your soulmate. This is part of your birthright. The same way you breathe oxygen, you can just depend on it. You can, count on it. You don't have to ask permission whether you're going to be able to breathe oxygen. Same thing with being with your soulmate. Your angels want you to know your special someone is seeking you. You are meant to live with someone that, teaches you stuff, you learn from, is romantic, the whole thing. You're not meant to settle. But in order for this to happen, remember, you always manifest who you are, not what you want. So you have to let it shine, Peacock Spirit. Your angels are telling you right now, this is a time to really start shining. This is the time to start being your genuine, authentic self. This is the time to honor yourself, feel good, right? Because right now, the person that you're seeking is seeking you. And until you guys are 100% in sync, until it's the right timing, which it could be right around the corner for you right now, it's best to just let your angels and guides know you are ready. And that's why it's so important to just, do the things that make you happy, follow your joy, follow your bliss, and this will manifest immediately for you. Now, speaking of manifestations, you have Temperance and you also have the Ten of Cups. This is amazing. Right now, your spirit guides are telling you that there is a celebration on the way. The celebration is a monumental moment that's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. And this happiness is going to transition into you making other people happy. So right now, by you shining, everyone wins. And right now, Source is telling you that you've had a lot of ups and downs in your life, but you're going to be able to turn your setbacks into comebacks. And that's the most important part. Setbacks into comebacks, right? At the end of the day, it's not about what happened, it's about how you deal with what happened, right? We all have our ups and downs, but what did you learn from the situation? Right now, I see a big celebration. You're going to be rewarded a gift, something you've wanted for quite some time, and Spirit is going to bring that for you. And Spirit is bringing this to you, for you, because you've gone through so many different things in your life and you went through so much different adversity. And at that adversity, all it did was introduce you to who you truly are, which is just an awesome person. And right now, you're going to be rewarded for that. Very interesting. Now, you got the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. You can expect a third party to enter your life. Maybe this is a friend you may have. Maybe this is someone you dated. And they're going to ask for some sort of forgiveness. And right now, Source is telling you that you are going to have to decide whether or not to forgive them. And you got to remember, definitely let go. You forgive, but never forget. Because what controls your mind, what consumes your mind controls your life. And you don't want to be quantum entangling with their energy, for example. So Source is telling you, whenever someone asks you for forgiveness, always say yes. I remember I had a business partner. They ended up stealing a large sum of money from me, and even though that hurt me, I immediately forgave them. But I never forgot, right? I never put myself in a position to lose that kind of money again. And I wasn't like, oh yeah, let's be friends and go hang out and do business. No, we're done here. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to quantum entangle with their energy. I didn't want to pay their price. You know what I mean? I don't want to wear their energy like Away did best. So right now, whoever this person is, when they come and ask for forgiveness, say yes, so you can cut that energetic cord and have new opportunities come. Now you have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Your angels are telling you this right here. You got to be able to go beyond what's on the surface. And right now, worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe, because I do feel like there is some worrying here. There's something going on here. Right now, it's like, I see some financial worries. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You're worried about paying off your bill, line of credit, mortgage, interest rates, you know, it could be anything. Inflation, you know, the way the world's going right now. But source is telling you that worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. You don't have to worry. Like, it doesn't have to be serious. Everything is going to work itself out. Your future is created by what you do today, right? This is so important. When you are worrying, you're basically saying this is going to happen. Because remember, like attracts like, law of attraction. But when you are, say, imagine you had bills to pay. Rather than worry about paying the bills to pay, all you have to do is visualize yourself being able to pay these bills off. You're trying to come up with a strategic game plan about what you do. Remember, dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So right now, for example, say if I had a $50,000 line of credit that I had to pay off and I didn't know how I was going to do it. So rather than be like, how am I going to pay this off, and then just lower my frequency, which makes things worse, instead I tell myself, okay, time to start manifesting this money, right? I'm going to start visualizing myself having this debt paid off. So I'm going to visualize looking at my phone app. All of a sudden, I'm going to check it, and it's going to be like $150,000 cash in there. And I'm going to transfer $150,000 over to my line of credit and just pay it off. Then I'm going to see how good that feels. Oh, that felt so good. It's so good to be debt-free. Oh, it feels so good to be debt-free. All right, see, now by doing so, I basically laid out a path. I sent out a signal to the universe saying, this is what I expect. This is what I want. This is what I expect. Now show me how to get it. But unless you show the universe what to do, you know, giraffe spirit, see the big picture now, the universe doesn't know what to do. And that's why it's like your personality creates your personal reality. You know, worrying does nothing. But if you really want to do something that's not hands-on, visualize, meditate, journal, manifest, and you will get it. Now, speaking of manifesting, you got Justice and the Hanged Woman. Right now, you have this beautiful, grounded, intuitive energy that's going to be paying back dividends. And Source is telling you that change is a process of unlearning and relearning. So the more that you are learning, and the more you're going to be unlearning. And it's almost like that's the more grounded you get. And I'll give you an example. Right now, maybe you are, you have a habit of, eating food and going to sleep. But imagine if you unlearn that and you have a new habit of eating food, waiting an hour to go to sleep, and instead maybe going for a brisk little walk, or maybe even watching a little show on a treadmill, right? Anything. Anytime you're on a treadmill, guys, and you just have a phone in front of you, that's the best time for a phone. You'll be able to blast through anything, any walks, anything, if you just got a TV show in front of you. And right now, Source is telling you, lion spirit, be generous with spirit. So it's like your angels really want you to unlearn and relearn, and really it's just instilling new excellent habits. The only thing that separates people are their habits. If one person wakes up at 4 a.m., the other person wakes up at 4 p.m., we all know which one will be successful. And right now, your angels are telling you that this is a time to really embrace the breath of fresh air, which is new opportunities and synchronicities. Now, speaking of new opportunities, time to get some money and love into your life, Cancer. Write down the following words that you see here. This is your affirmation for today in the comment section. As you write this down, you're quantum entangling with this abundance, and you're telling your angels and guides you are ready for more, you've learned this lesson, and you can breathe life into this by really feeling these words. So write this down word for word in the comment section right now. So your affirmation is, I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. Look at that. You're basically saying, I will have it all. I will have enough time, energy, and money for what I care about. I'm going to be able to travel first class. I'm going to be able to go and buy that car, buy that dream house. Write this down in the comment section. Cast this spell. Let it be known. I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. Write this down in the comment section, just like you see here. Give this video a like. Let your angels and guides know that you are ready for abundance, because you know abundance is your birthright. Settle for zero less. All right, Cancer. Now, final message from your spirit guides. Their final message is, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Wow, look, we're going deep today. Your spirit guides are saying, guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. Isn't it fun being you? So right now your angels are telling you that all you have to do is focus inwards, right? You, when you're shining, when you're dialed in, when you're just doing you and not focusing outwards, you are so powerful. You're so magnetic. Everything, all this abundance you're seeking just comes to you. You don't need to look for it. But whenever we're handing out our feelings through emotions and we're handing out our feelings through, a judgment or comparison, you don't want any of that. So right now, focus on the abundance and let it come to you. All right, Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.